I think I'm very excited about this question, the National Council on AIDS Conference, the 7th National Council on AIDS Conference. So the National Council remains the highest policy making body on HIV and AIDS in Nigeria. So it's a critical platform for strategic alignment, for us to review our progress as a country, and also reinforce our collective commitment to ending AIDS as a public health trust. Our expectations. Okay, so for the 7th National Council on AIDS Conference holding in Lagos, we have several expectations, and we actually employ all participants from the 36 states to be present at the council meeting. So we are looking at a situation that the council will actually discuss policy strengthening and harmonization. So we expect that this year council will provide a renewed opportunity to review and align national and subnational HIV and AIDS policies and strategies, ensuring that they reflect the global best practices and also respond effectively to the current realities, especially around stigma reduction, access to treatment and prevention for vulnerable populations. The Council would also seek to look at the increased political commitment and domestic funding. So it means that we need to look inward as a state, we need to look inward and as a country. This will anticipate a strong push for increased domestic and resource mobilization to sustain our HIV programming, and we also ensure that the Council must encourage all state governments to actually prioritize HIV in their budgets and ensure transparent accountability and funding mechanism. The Council needs to also look at digitalization and data. So we want to improve the use of digital platforms and data systems for real-time monitoring of HIV programs, which is very crucial. We also hope to see consensus on strengthening the national data repository and harmonizing reporting tools, so to guide evidence-based decisions. Yes. And then we also look at community ownership and inclusion, which is very important. It's a key expectation in this period to ensure that meaningful inclusion of people living with HIV, our key populations are not left out, community-based organization in decision-making, implementation, evaluation of programs. Their involvement is essential for the sustainability and impact of the interventions. Let me first thank our dear Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, for his unwavering commitment, his support to the state HIV response. With the support of our dear Governor, Lagos is not just ready to host the Council. It is prepared to lead the national conversation on what a resilient, sustainable, and equitable HIV response must look like in Nigeria. The stakes are high, but so is our determination. Together, we can and must rise to the challenge, because the fight against HIV is far from over, and the time to act boldly is now. Thank you.